I was just riffing on Francis Ponge. Um, this is his book, Unfinished Ode to Mud, and I will read you a few excerpts from it. Speech stifled under the roses. One rose is already too much, like a stack of plates in front of one diner. It's too much to call a girl rose, for it means wanting her forever naked or in a ball gown when, fragrant from dancing, radiant, flushed, dewy, she blushes, sparkling, cheeks aflame under the crystal of the chandeliers, like a piece of toast popping ever golden from the toaster. The green leaf, the green stem, with its toffee flecks and the thorns, good God, not the least like toffee, of the rose are essential to its character. There's a way to force roses that resembles what one does when, to speed things up, one puts steel spurs on a fighting cock. Oh, infatuation of long-limbed helicoidal petole. The peacock tail is a flower too, vulva of the calyx, pruritus or itch, tickle it, it blooms, puffs up, cracks open. They fluff up their skirts, their petticoats, their knickers, flesh and dress together, kneaded with satin, the stuff of flowers, each is dress and thigh, breast and bodice too, one can pinch between two fingers at last and handle accordingly. Take a sniff, push it off, leave it, forget it, and pick it up again, arrange, spread, look, and turn it black and blue if need be, with a single terrific bruise from which it won't recover, with an acrid quality which brings about a sort of return to the leaf. What love for every girl takes a few months at least to accomplish. In bloom at last, calmed their fits of passive aggressivity, this bush, spoiling for a fight, feathers fluffed, will soon strew a few flowers, a nuanced superposition of saucers, tender shields pressed around a little heap of finely ground dust, more precious than gold. Lastly, roses are like things in the oven. The overhead flame sucks them up, aspirates the thing which rises towards it. Imagine the souffle wants to stick to it, but can go no further than a certain spot, then parts its lips and sends it its gaseous parts, which crackle up. In this way, the thing in the oven browns and blackens, then smokes and turns to flame. What takes place is a kind of opening in the oven, and speech is but. This is also why plants must be watered, for it's their watery elements which, bribed by fire, in their elevation carry along with them all the other parts of plants. Momentously, flowers uncork, once and for all, their flakens. They'll do anything to attract attention. Blessed with a touching infirmity, paralysis of the lower limbs, they flutter their perfumed handkerchiefs. For them, truly, for each flower, all the rest of the world is about to go off on a trip. So I hope it's pretty clear that when he's writing about little things, he's really just a horny dude thinking about eating pussy. Yeah, you absolutely should. That would be so fun. I feel like downtown could use people just screaming poems at their faces, like they're so miserably like indulgent on their walks to and fro. Um, but yeah, I love Ponge. I mean, that particular poem is probably his most overt about just being horny about everything and everything becoming something of an allusion to cunnilingus. But um, nevertheless, he kind of does it with everything. Like if he does a fixation or a study on an object, it usually devolves into some like primordial horniness that's welling